Good morning, students. I hope you will get good marks in the examination. And from today, I am going to start the next syllabus for the next examination as English second, English literature. Today, I am going to start chapter number 11, Three Wise Old Women. Three Wise Old Women. So, dear student, so for new chapter, you write like this, chapter 11 in your copy, and firstly write some difficult words in your copy like that. I have written only 10, you can write 10, 11, 20, means what you can understand the difficult words, so that you can write, but at least 10 words you write in your copy. First word, ladder. First word, ladder. Second word, quiet. Third, suppose. Fourth, frightened. Fifth, fright. Sixth, screaming. Seventh, leaky. Eighth, afloat. Nine, sail. 10, weather. So like that you can understand these words, difficult words, and at home you can pronounce these words as loudly. After writing these difficult words, you write the word power. After that, you can write the word power, because this is poem. Chapter 11 is poem. So it is given in the word power 3 word meaning, but when I will explain, you can understand the word to words, and what you understand as the difficult, you can write that meaning that time. So in word power you can write from your book, that is given fright, page number 65 it is given. So after difficult word you can write word power. Fright means feeling of fear. Feeling of fear. When you fear from anything, so this feeling is called fright. Scream. Scream means cry or shout loudly. Cry or shout loudly. If you see anything that is not usual, unusual things you can see, suddenly you can see that things, so you can cry. Means suddenly if anything comes before you, so by this way you can cry or you can shout loudly, so that is called scream. Next, afloat. Afloat means floating on water. Anything if floating on water, it is afloat. So in this way you can write the word power from the book. I am reading this poem. You can write 12 line poems in your copy. How many lines? 12 lines. You write from the poem 12 line poems in your copy, and loudly you learn the poem and you speak the proper pronunciation of the words. Three wise old women, were they? Who went to walk on a winter day? One carried a basket to hold some berries. One carried a ladder to climb for cherries. The third, and she was the wisest one, carried a fan to keep off the sun. But they went so far, and they went so far, they quite forgot their way at last. So one of the wise women cried in fright, suppose we should meet a bear tonight. Suppose he should eat me, and me, and me. What is to be done? Cried all the three. Dear, dear, Sad one. We will climb a tree. There out of the way of the bears we will be. But there was not a tree for miles around. They were too frightened to stay on the ground. So they climbed their ladder up to the top and sat there screaming, "We will drop, we will drop." But the wind was strong as wind could be and blew their ladder right out to sea. So the three wise men were all afloat in a leaky ladder instead of a boat. And every time the waves rolled in, of course the poor things were wet to the skin. Then they took their basket, the water to lake. They put up their fan instead of a sail. But what became of the wise women then, whether they ever sailed home again, whether they saw any bears or no, you must find out, for I don't know. So in this way, you can pronounce loudly, recite the poem loudly, and many times, you can recite the poem and you can learn the poem, 12 lines poem, and you can write in the copy 12-line poems. So dear students, today only you write 12-line poems in your copy. So firstly, you write the chapter's name in good way, and you can write 12-line poems and decorate it in your page, and you write word power, you write difficult words, what I had written. After that, many times you revise the poem, and many times you recite the poem, you pronounce the difficult words many times, and try to understand that how you can pronounce very well that word. So for today's class, thank you.